How's it going? Some fragrances smell good. Some fragrances tell stories. And then there are the ones that build entire worlds around them. Today, we're stepping into Universe 25 and discussing why I think it deserves a spot in your den. This is Douglas Smythe's tribute to Eau de la Baux by L'Occitane. I often talk about fragrance as a journey and how fragrance is magic. Universe 25 isn't just a fragrance, it's a place. I've been using this on and off for a couple of weeks now, wearing it on the back of my hand virtually every single day. My wife Alexis, our daughter Emily, and I all absolutely love it, and we're going to talk about that more in a minute. Right out of the bottle, the opening hits you with bergamot. I don't outrightly smell bergamot by itself. It provides a bright, bitter citrus lift, lifting the heavier molecules below. Right there alongside that lift is the cardamom, a warm, aromatic green spice that is instantly grounding, closely followed by the pink pepper, creating the perfect opening vibe. The opening is fresh spice meets warm wood. As the top notes quickly fade, we step into the heart, and this is where Douglas pulls off a brilliant bit of perfumery sleight of hand. He completely removed the incense accord from the middle tier where L'Occitane originally placed it. By doing so, Universe 25 allows the green conifer needles of cypress and the crisp freshness of juniper to breathe with more clarity. Underneath those clean woods, a low but very noticeable cinnamon provides a warm, sweet, slightly dusty heat. The heart feels alive, and it's where this fragrance becomes an absolute new favorite of mine and an instant PAA classic. So where did that incense go? In my opinion, Douglas locked it entirely into the base notes as rich, resinous frankincense. It's perfectly anchored right there at the bottom. It interacts beautifully with a dry, woody backbone of cedar and a touch of earthy green oak moss that provides traditional barbershop maturity and longevity. But the note that makes this dry down shine and makes it a total crowd pleaser is the vanilla. This is a warm, creamy, and dark, never sugary or bakery sweet. The dry down is sweet smoke over ancient wood. Because the frankincense was pushed further to the base, it anchors to the skin perfectly. The vanilla and cedar trade places. Incense rises and falls, and the oak moss anchors everything. Fragrances aren't just notes, they're environments. Universe 25 builds one that I want to stay in. In terms of behavior, Universe 25 is moderately linear, but it has these beautiful micro shifts that keep it interesting across the day. It doesn't transform dramatically, it breathes. Projection is moderate, and longevity sits right in that sweet spot of 7 to 9 hours. You should be able to wear this throughout most of the workday and still come home with it faintly clinging to your skin. Now, if you love heavy hitters like Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille or Spice Bomb Extreme, you're going to be right at home here. But this isn't as loud as Spice Bomb, and it doesn't have that heavy, dense tobacco leaf weight of the Tom Ford. Instead, it uses that cream, green cypress and warm cinnamon to give you that exact same cozy, high-class vibe, but in a way that breathes much easier on the skin. This is an aftershave cologne that stays close to you intentionally. It's a companion scent, not a loud performer. It's perfect for fall, winter, cool spring days, or summer nights. Honestly, I would wear this fragrance anywhere and everywhere. Work on Monday, church on Sunday, and the ball game on Saturday afternoon. I probably wouldn't wear it out with the guys, but this is a fragrance where I will absolutely own the entire collection. The EDP, solid cologne, the deodorant, the shampoo puck, you name it. On the gender scale, this leans unisex. On the family fragrance score, where 1 means I hate it, 5 is I like it, and 10 means I absolutely love it, Alexis gives it a 10, Emily gives it a 9, and I am right there at a solid 10. Universe 25 is a straight up banger and major crowd pleaser, which brings us back to the name. Douglas's inspiration wasn't just the scent of Eau de Baux, it was that Universe 25 Mouse Utopia experiment. He wasn't interested in the sensationalism of the colony's collapse. He was interested in the ultimate lesson. Environments shape us. The worlds we inhabit matter. Fragrances are worlds. They create spaces inside us, memories, moods, and sometimes versions of ourselves we forgot were still there. Universe 25 is a reminder for me that scent can be a refuge. Scent can be a story. Scent can be a world we choose to inhabit. Because at the end of the day, when you're looking at an artisan release, it's the little big things that turn a daily shaving routine into an absolute escape. Full disclosure, I did not pay for the soap and splash. They were sent to me for review by PAA. The links in the description below are affiliate links. If you use them, I will earn a commission. It's a great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you any extra. And it helps prevent the two of us from smelling like a couple of complete bums, because I use that revenue to buy more gear for the channel. Fragrance truly is a journey, my friends. I want to again thank Douglas and Francis for sending this out, and I want to thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.